Yo, what's going on, man? Hey, happy Saturday to you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We here, man. We here. We had a Saturday. We had another weekend or whatnot. And we're going to go ahead and get busy and, you know what I'm saying, work on some mixing stuff or whatnot. We're going to go ahead and I got some time to myself, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix and revamp it, make it sound like today's type of sound because it's a little outdated. Mixed this record back in 2019, so we're just gonna, you know, saying some things as far as workflow is concerned, I'm doing differently. So what I want to do is just really, you know, saying fix the mix far as you know, how it's sounding and everything like that, and just get it sounding up to date, update a couple of plugins that were used in the mix, and just get it sounding good. So we're gonna do that. Got some time to myself today, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, if I have to say I have to go to a pause, gotta check on my son downstairs because he's a cookie snatcher, you know what I'm saying? So just caught his ass, like on the startup, just caught his ass sneaking in the cereal bar box eating snacks. That's all he want to do, eat snacks all day. So I may have to break away a couple of times, but it'll be all good, man. So what we're gonna do now, man, we're just gonna go ahead and transition over to we're gonna transition over to Studio One. Let me just pull up my remote app for a second, and we'll get it popping. I don't know about y'all, but man, I've been tired, like overly aggressive tired or whatnot, man. So we're gonna stop the music for some reason, and we're gonna go ahead and try to get in here and do this little situation and get my thing to sync back up. For some reason, every time it updates, it knocks my remote app off for some reason. But let me see if it'll connect, because I've been having some funky stuff going on with it. There it goes. All right, cool deal. So let's go to the live scene, man. And here we are. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the desktop. My bad, y'all. Let's see here. That is my desktop. So let's go ahead and change it. The Windows capture there. And let's go here and put that better on the let's see. Oh, okay, so it want to do that. All right, bet. I know what it's doing. There we go. We're in Studio One now. I'm gonna have to clean this up, and it's still, for some reason. Let's see here. Yeah, I apologize for that. Really wasn't trying to do that, but yeah. For some reason, my screen is not working here because I have 3 displays. Okay, we don't want that one. We want the this one right here. There we go. That's what we were looking for right there. All right, cool deal, man. Let's get into it, man. All right, cool. So I apologize for that delay. We got a song right here. I had the instrumental playing or whatnot, but let's go back and bring that back to its medium. And we had the beat playing. So now let's go ahead and unsolo everything. All right, cool deal. Now there's some things that are in red when you see the plugins or whatnot, and we want to revamp that. And I had my drums, my sounds, and my bass on the aux, as you can see here. And if we were to solo, let's say for instance, the beat, for example, let's go here and go back to that bus. You'll see I have some stuff bust here. Okay.
She like it. Waterfalls.
All right. So you got all my drums here. all the sounds and music, and the 808 right there. Now, the first thing I want to knock out is the CTC. I don't have it anymore, so what we're gonna do is take that off, okay? And what we want to replace it with is more of a SSL sounding type situation. So what they have on here is called a console shaper, but the brick console, and that is pretty good for having that CTC slash console shaper sound. But you can actually utilize this situation right here and have SSL type stuff all over your tracks. Okay, so what we're going to do is I think we're gonna go with this VHD drive on all of the tracks. Okay, so I'm gonna just take this one, and what I'm gonna do is, seeing as how I already got somewhat of a mix together, I'm just gonna go ahead and
no holes solo
and get this for the drums. Just get a different type of character for each bus. Cool deal. And let's go back. Let's play it right here. So we're gonna change the style from modern, which is more of today's type of sound. I'm gonna go to vintage or super to see if those the mid range punch out a little bit more. I like how the super sounds. It sounds a little bit more knock on the low end and a little bit more mid range as well. I like that. Let's go here and copy what we did. So what I'm gonna do is I want to save this one right here. So in order to save your presets in Studio One, all you have to do is just really go here, and we want to store this preset, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna change this from VH drive to rich, and then I'm gonna put this one has more of a super. That's I'm gonna put this one sounds more like a 4000G. If I'm not, yeah, this sounds more like a 4000G sound. All right, and there we go. Actually, make that a capital G right there. All right, and we're just gonna hit OK on that one. Oh, and let's change that number. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna change that number right there. We're gonna put that one as 0828. 0828. All right, and let's store that. Update the preset. There we go. So anytime you have a preset stored and saved, you can always update the preset if you make changes. That way you don't have to save it underneath another name or something like that. All right. All right, cool deal. So we did that one. Let's slide this one over here on the sounds and see how that will sound on the sounds. And what I'm gonna do is now change the character. So I gave it a little bit more crosstalk. I like what the vintage vibe is doing to that right there. Okay. So we're going to we're gonna save this one, we're gonna store this one. Shoot. Let's store this one. Shit. Hold on. So that was hold on one second, y'all. Let me see something here. That was VH Drive and then Rich. Okay, VH Drive. So I'll store that one. Then we got, all right, and then we're gonna call this one more of a 4000E. All right, and let's just go ahead and save that one. Oh, before we, I keep on forgetting to do that, but we're gonna do 828. All right, 8128. 1828. There we go. All right, and what we're gonna do is update that preset. All right, cool deal. So now these two buses have a different sound when it comes to the Studio One console situation right here. All right, and we got the 808, which we're not gonna put any console sound on that because it's just bass. You know what I'm saying? We just want that to kind of really drive through. If we want something to drive that, we just put a saturation plug-in on there. So what we'll do with that is just basically we'll worry about that later. All right, let's go here.
Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like me.
All right, so what we want to do now is bring that the beat bus. We're gonna bring that volume up. So I like the overall sound of the track. It's not bad, except for this right here. We're missing a plug-in right here. So let's see what this is all about right here. So let's go ahead and unsolo that. Solo this one. Looked like we had some type of SSL native channel strip on here. So let's go ahead and update that. Let's replace it. I think that was the older version of the SSL native channel strip. So we're gonna put the version 2 on there, update it and get the sound sounding just right. And I'm just waiting on my license to refresh. Subscription. It was subscription week. Pay all these goddamn subscriptions. All right, cool deal. So the plugin is over here on this third monitor. All right, here we go. All right, cool deal. So we got this plugin right here. Let's go ahead and see what we can update and make this change to it, because it did seem like those snares was a little weak. So we're gonna go ahead and play around and get this sounding right. So we'll start with a small cue. Take some of that low thud out. You hear the remnants of the kick. Now that remnants of the kick is due to the British console right here. This plug-in right here, it has a little bit of crosstalk on there. So that's what you're hearing, a little bit of that kick, you know what I'm saying, in the signal. All right. So what we want to do now is just go back. Let's go back and get out of that. All right. And let's hold that right there. So we're going to take that kick out of there by utilizing the high pass filter. Yeah, right there. Bring a little bit of high mids in the sound right here. About right there. So there's really not too much dynamics to say, hey, let's use a compressor, okay? So we're gonna bring out a little bit of a body in the sound right here. So that's without no EQ. So I'm loving this newly version 2 SSL channel strip. It sounds, you can really hear, differences when you hear that. The filters on here is just awesome. All right, cool deal. So let's go ahead and take that out.
You know what I'm saying? You ever been like with a fine old chick, but you know what I'm saying? Something just ain't right.
Let's play that back right there.
I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh?
See the difference when we turn the plug-in off? You hear most of the claps. Now let's play back.
Shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room, talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the.
So we got. See. So what we're gonna do? You know what? I did say something about the compressor, but what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use this compressor just to thicken up and make give a little bit more body to that snare. I just feel like it just needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is definitely have a very, very fast release, and we're gonna just use the threshold. I'm gonna keep it on a slow attack, fast release, and we're gonna use the threshold. I got it set to 6-1, around about 6-1, and I'm gonna use the threshold to add more body.
About another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room, talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this
Want to turn the volume
crazy,
up a little bit?
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope. Big yellow hoe. A little hood butt. I like it though. I got up to take a.
Now I want to hit a correlation between this snare and the actual claps. So what we're gonna do now is just find where those doggone claps at. I think they're right here on this track.
And she said you must be dreaming.
Yep, there they go. So let's go ahead and pan now at we're gonna pan this I'm trying to pan this motherfucker here. This goddamn fader port is acting stupid. Let's go ahead and pan this snare a little bit to the right.
She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope. Big yellow hoe. A little hood butt. I like it though.
Let's move the track together.
Take a shower, knock the dust off. This girl came into the bathroom on some raw. I'm like, nah.
There we go.
I'm like, what?
So I had to turn the clap down a little bit.
Asking me why you taking a shower, bruh. I'm like, my balls stinking. Can I wash my ass? She said, you lying, nigga. You about to get some ass. You about to see a hoe. I'm like, what hoe? I've been so low, digging you down like a porno.
So I'm gonna put those together. I'm gonna change that color. That way I know what I'm working with.
That hoe off, hopped out and put on my kicks. Went into the kitchen, grab a little snack. She said,
let's see here. Let's go ahead and do that. Change this color. Let's go with a different. There we go.
And she said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? Jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling.
Now you see that little sound right there? Yeah. So we're gonna have to fix that real quick.
Be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room.
And
like
you can tell when the last time I messed with this this track, because I don't have my my input controls on here. So there we go, right there. Yeah, because the last time I messed with this track, the version of Studio One didn't have the input control. So that was some couple of years back. So actually a year or two back. So
She like it. Waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you
that's the kick right there. I'm satisfied with that kick.
I'm like another.
It could use a little bit more thump on it.
Jumped up and pacing round, yelling
But it is
niggas
hit,
ain't
though.
shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas.
Need a little bit. It need a little bit of a thump though. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro.
Actually, there's a version mismatch on that. So on all of this stuff. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check because there's a version mix match. And what I mean by that is, yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Okay. As far as the virtual meter. So I'm using when I use this virtual right here, I use the VST. That's when I was using. I just started using everything exclusively VST3. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go ahead and remove that, and let's go ahead and get virtual mix right back into play on that one. And let's go here. We just gonna choose a preset, just cause or whatnot, man. Get that good old espresso. So let's go with a nice little kick, punchy. Let's go with a punchy kick right here. It's gonna change what we got in the dynamics. Let's go ahead and solo this particular track and check this out. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Did I do the wrong one? Yeah, I did. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, I did the wrong one, y'all. The wrong motherfucking one. All right, cool. Yeah, I deleted the wrong track there. All right. Let's go to the next. All right, there we go. All right, and let's get this version out of here. So there we go. All right, so child. Let's choose the virtual mix rack again. And let's go back and go to that punch kick right here. All right, cool. Now what we're gonna do now is a bit too much low end for myself. So what we're gonna do now.
Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She like.
Yeah, that's what was missing. All right, so let's bring down this threshold, this kick. You'll notice the difference when we bring down the threshold to 0. See how the kick don't have enough weight? Boom, you hear it. Brum, 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 brum. Sound like almost like a trunk rattler. Like the EQ and how it sounds. The thickness, let's thicken that up a little bit more. All right, I like that right there. Yeah, I like that right there. Let's play that in the mix.
She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about.
Now, I like it, but then, you know what I'm saying, we're clipping in the red. So let's go ahead and get a limiter. We're just going to choose something stock there. Right here. We'll choose the stock limiter. And we're going to try to get as much volume as we possibly can out of this motherfucker. All right. And let's go right here.
She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
You hear that little, it's like a little fuzziness on it. And we got it on soft clip, but I don't like that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna scratch that right there. We're gonna pull up I think it's called J clip, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. There it is. I'm gonna pull this up, and I think this will achieve what we're trying to look for. I'm not gonna do the 2-time sampling over. Just gonna push it. Okay, so I think it's just the kick itself. Let's do this right here, man. Let's go ahead and just watch how we're coming out of this particular plugin. And let's go ahead and put a monitor trimmer on here. Where's the goddamn trimmer? There it is. Let's put a trimmer at the end of this chain. There we go. Now we should be able to drive this clipper with no problem. See what I'm saying?
She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man.
So we brought it down to mix
bro.
knob.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
So we can hear this particular hi-hat.
Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like,
all right, cool deal. So once we got that figured out, let's go ahead.
She like it, falls.
We need to get that up to par.
Girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean,
so I'm really big on trying to hear all the elements in the song. We heard that one. Let's hear this one.
Bitch looking at me
so we can hear that pretty good.
I'm like, man, what? She like,
bring it
why
up a
you
little
smiling?
bit.
I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas.
So hear this one. Let's see. All right, so this one right here is a this is a nice sounding hi-hat. We just need to bring that sound up. So let's go back here.
another bitch, huh? I'm like another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit, nah I mean, shouting I don't know why I fuck with y'all.
So I want to bring this up where this meter is touching -3.
Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
There we go. Now we're gonna control it from the channel fader.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope, big yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it though. I got up to take a shower.
All right, let's run that hook back one more time.
And she said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit, nah I mean, shouting I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas, broke ass niggas.
So that particular hi-hat right there is really keeping time for the whole track. So that's what really was missing. So let's go back and hear this one and this one. So that's that hi-hat right there. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Let's play that back.
And she said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like another bitch, girl, you on.
So we're gonna go ahead and change these colors. And we're gonna do some panning here. There we go. Just kind of change up, you know, saying the stereo placement with these hi-hats. Just a little bit.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Turn the one that I said keeps the time. I'm gonna turn that down just a hair. All right, here we go. Let's see with this one. That's our little tambourine right there. We need to make sure that one is online. All right, cool deal. All right, and let me do something with my mouse screen for a second. The way I have my displays oriented. For a hot second there. Let's see, let's identify. All right, cool. All right, that's 3. I'm just gonna put all of these right here. There we go. Let's hit apply. All right, there we go, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, cool deal. That way I could just fly over if I need to. All right, cool. So let's turn this one up right here.
The bitch, huh? I'm like another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas
So
ain't
we
shit.
just had to turn these volumes up.
Shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas, broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas, stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself.
So when I made the beat, I put all these percussion sounds in here to give it a groove.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
So when I lost all the plugins, or you know the plugins wasn't loaded up, you know what I'm saying, some of that groove you couldn't hear it. So now we're starting to get back the groove for us, the vibe of it and everything like that. So that's what we're working on right now.
And she said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend.
All right, let's go to the next track.
Niggas ain't shit, nah I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas, broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas, stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought.
So this one right here is a weird one too. So let's just drag this one back over and turn that up.
She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope, big yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it dope. I got up.
All right, let's play it back. We're gonna turn that one down. Let's go back to this track right here, this point right here, and
She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit, nah I Shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed off the.
Cool there. And let's see what this one is. Okay, so that's the sample right there. These are still part of the hi-hat. So look at how many, you know what I'm saying, highs / percussion tracks I got. It's like, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. So yeah, we got a lot of them right here. And yeah, we got a lot of them right there, man. And let's see, we got something.
She said you must be dreaming like another bitch, girl. You on that shit, huh?
There we go.
She jumped up and paced.
So these are the part of the sounds right here.
Yelling niggas ain't shit.
That right there.
Broke ass nigga.
So we were missing native XQ.
Man,
that's strange. So we had a SSL native XQ. So let's go ahead and try to get this EQ up and rolling. So what we're gonna do now is just choose that one. I think it was an old VST. I got rid of the VST. Most of my VST2 instruments. So we're gonna just go ahead and just re-EQ this and see what we can do.
Solo dolo violent. She said you must.
Oh, okay. I know what we did. Yeah.
Room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas.
You hear that body of the sample? See the body of the sample? We need to contain that.
Bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope. Big yellow hoe. A little hood, but I like it dope. I got up to take a violent. She said you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and paced around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy.
So what we're gonna do is add a high shelf on this one.
A little hood, but I like violent. She said you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She
gonna add a little
and
low
paced
cut
around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought
right,
to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping.
Cool. So we got that right there. Turn the analysis off.
Violent. She said you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like another
All right, so we need to turn this down just a little bit. When we're coming in, we about right here around 12. Oh, well, you know what? We need to turn it up. Let me say something.
Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot.
There we go. So we had like a RC20 retro color just to give the track a little dirtiness. So we're gonna change that up a little bit. So in order to do that, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that right there. I don't know what kind of. Let's see where that kind of goes up. This is the fun part about revamping the mix because you can hear like, damn, all the mistakes you made. Yeah, so what we're gonna do with this one is let's go ahead and let's go to sample X. Hopefully this won't tax my PC. Nah, it's not. All right, cool deal. Um, because these got like a it reminds me of a video game. So I'm gonna go to the X chip and I'm gonna play around with these to see what we can get. A little bit too much video game. I like that right there. Yeah. Yeah, I like that right there. Yeah, I like that right there. So we adjusted the dry wet mix a little bit, gave it a little bit more drive, and let's see how that sounds in the mix itself.
Bro, that bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope. Big yellow hoe. A little hood, but
Let's play that back a little bit more. I'm gonna give a little bit more highs to it, so we're gonna adjust the low pass filter.
bro, that bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
There we
That
go.
bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Bring the fader down a little bit.
Big yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it though. I got
Play that back one more
bro.
time.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick.
Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Let's see what this one is. Let's pan that a little bit. I don't know what's going on with my goddamn but for some reason, let's see here. There we go. Okay, name. There we go. Yeah, my pan button is not working for some reason. Not exactly sure why. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with it. So we'll just do it by the mouse. So I'm gonna move this pan over to the left a little bit, like this separation.
Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
All right, cool deal. Let's see what this one is. We had a channel strip on here. I think we just really was using that for bring some EQs out, a mid range out. So let's go to the free plugins for free. All right, and Analog Obsession, free plugin, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. Analog Obsession. You have to find their Patreon page in order to take advantage. All right, let's bring out some of the high mids on there, the buzziness. I like that right there.
Bro, that bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Let's bring out that 808 a little bit more.
Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine.
Now we got a side chain going on with this kick.
I like it though. I got
So yeah, we have a sidechain filter going on with the kick. So let's go ahead and push that, give it that kick a little bit more oomph.
bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping.
Yeah, so the beat jamming, man. Now we got it. Now I'm satisfied with the track.
Bro,
Yeah. So let's we don't need to even put nothing on no more saturation on this 808 because you want it to kick through.
now woke up, girl all in my
Let's
eyes.
hear the beat itself. Now, the only other thing I want to do is I want to add a particular channel strip on the overall beat just to give it a little bit more exciting to it. Shout out to my viewer. What's going on with you? Man, look, I went on ahead. I got me a third little portable monitor or whatnot. So I got a screen here, and a screen over here. So my computer over here, but I needed another screen just so I could see my viewers better because I was always doing this right here. So I could see right here, man. Shout out to you. Oh, they just went away. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I ain't gonna say nothing mean. But it's all good, though. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. All right, cool deal, man. We're gonna pull out, man. I have it, this updated, and I talked about it for a little bit. Hadn't had a chance. This is my first time working with this. So we're gonna take a look at this, man, and see what's going on here. So we're gonna just run the whole beat, you know what I'm saying, the whole music composition through here. And we're gonna turn off the limiter. We're going to turn off the gate because we don't need that. And we're going to make sure that our compressor is all the way down. We'll go all the way fast, all the way slow release. Do that. And we're going to use the compressor in here and do some little EQ moves or whatnot. And we're just going to randomly pick some TMT channels. And let's see how that sounds. Now the signal is coming in here. It's a little hot. I don't know what it's doing, but it makes the sound a little smoother. So we took this virtual gain off. So what I noticed on this particular plugin, the virtual gain kind of takes away a little bit of the sound. I had it at 90 on its default position. Check it out. Check this out. It seems like you had icing on the cake, but then the icing somehow went away. Okay. Now check this out. I'm gonna bring this down slowly on the V gain to the off position, and you'll notice the difference. Sounds a little bit more clear. Listen to the flute. It's almost like it's a little bit of form of compression, but not. But the sweet spot is right there on 100. All right, cool deal. So we're gonna compress this just a little bit. Put it on 2-to-1. And let's see where we at on the spectrometer. All right, we're gonna go ahead and not let our compressor compress below 200. So this ambient button right here, it kind of gives you what you're compressing. So it kind of reverses the role. So now you can hear what's being compressed. That's all being compressed. So this is real good to see where you at dynamically when you're compressing with this particular plugin, which is a fucking good button. You know what I'm saying? So you'll notice what it's compressing. So it's getting some of that low end. So if you don't want the low end, adjust your high pass filter on your compressor. And you remember when you're doing bus compression, you always want your compressor to dance with the music. So when I adjusted that high pass filter, the jerk, see what I'm saying? So we put it on auto release, so you still see we're still getting a good amount of compression on that top end, but take it off all the way fast. See what I'm saying? That's all of the compression I want right there. So you take that off. So we lost a little bit, so we're gonna bring that up maybe like a dB and a half. Excuse me, a half a dB. So let's play that back with no EQ, just only compression running through here. The sound it's a little richer. A little richer. And I like that right there. A little richer. I like that. Now it's got a stereo spreader button on here, which is awesome. And a mono button. Now when I did this mono maker, you'll notice that the mix gets a little bit in line and allows for the stereo information to be a little bit wider. Watch when I take this off. Pay attention to the low end information and see how it's all right here. You feel what I'm saying? It's all like this. Like, But when you hit that mono maker, and mono maker, all it does is just take your low end information and brings it right into the middle. That's what it does right here. Versus all your 808s and bass drums and bass sounds and low end information and some of the sample, it takes everything and moves it to the center by frequency. So anything below, I think I got it set like 200 something hertz, is going to be in the middle. Everything above 200 something hertz is going to remain at the stereo. Now I don't have it engaged. Notice the difference when you clean it up. Skip ahead for y'all. Check it out on the hook. All right, it's gonna come in on the next 2 bars. Now listen to the low end. See how everything is mush? Now we're gonna engage that mono maker. Listen to the low end. And we're gonna engage it. You see how the 808 is dancing a little bit more like The 808 has a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, movement to do its 2-step. You feel what I'm saying? So if you have anything to monetize your mix for as a mono maker, something that you can take the mono, they have a plugin called the Monolyzer. You have certain plugins that are, you know what I'm saying, do a mono maker type of things. I really only seen it on the Plugin Alliance software plugins or whatnot, but you want to take advantage of that because your mix is going to sound wishy-washy. And what that means is your low-end information is not defined. It's not tuned to be in the center, if that makes any sense. Wave Center plugin is a perfect plugin that you can utilize as well. I want y'all to hear that again right there at the hook. Notice the low end is all over the place like this, but when you put that mono maker on it, you know what I'm saying, swipe it on the ass a little bit, it's going to get in line, you know what I'm saying? And you'll notice that the mix just tightens up and it sounds a little bit more clear to hear the bass sounds, to hear the low end information. Check this out one more time, y'all. Listen to the low end information. You seem like your ears saying, I'm struggling to hear that bass. Now, when we type in the end, here we go. That be some of the differences right there that really can make a change of mix. A lot of people don't know that. Some people do, but they don't do it because they don't have the resources. Some people don't know it because they just don't know it. I'm telling you, ever since I found out about the mono maker, utilizing plugin alliance tools. I use it on every mix, on every sound source, and I make sure that every sound that has important low-end information frequency is gonna be monetized. Telling you, monetized. Yes, I probably made up the word, but monetized is meaning making sure that the low-end information is gonna be set to the center of the mix or whatnot, because it makes a difference. It gives your mix a little bit more definition on the low end and stuff like that. Because you got to think about it. You play this back, a DJ got a one speaker setup, you know what I'm saying? And your mix is all over here. You just got a wishy-washy mix. No low end, nothing but mids and highs. You see what I'm saying? Mix for the mono. If you don't have a mono maker, mix in mono. That's why people say mix in mono. You say that for a reason. Man, I ain't gonna sit here and go to church on y'all, man. I'm gonna be quiet. All right, cool deal, man. Let's go ahead and let's check out this mix one more time. I'm gonna take a short break, check on my son, make sure he ain't cut himself or anything. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. We're gonna check on him, and we're gonna go on to the vocals. We're gonna bring that 808 up a little bit more. Bring those claps down just a hair bit. Let's check that in mono. It's something with those sounds. It's not gelling with me right just yet. There we go. Turn up the sounds just a little bit more. Let's play that back one more time. There we go. So it sounds like one mix in mono. You can checking your mix in mono helps a lot with phasing. I just cleared up phasing by turning up the sounds just a little bit and doing a little bit stereo separation. And when I bring it back out of mono, you'll notice that mix is gonna open up and it's gonna sound a little bit wider than it was before. Let's play it back one more time. Let y'all listen to the mono. We're gonna go in stereo right here in the middle of the hook. 7, 8, here we go. See what I'm saying? So we don't have anything going or any type of processing on the bus for the sounds because we don't need it. We just got to run it through this brick console situation. We just turned the master up just a little bit. We did a good job for us to crosstalk, and so we just need to bring that back, turn that up a little bit, and now you can hear it real good. When I turn off the brick console, what happened to the sounds? See what I'm saying? Now, when you put the vocals on, you'll notice what'll happen. Now, check this out. Now, this is where we're gonna go and try to enhance these vocals a little bit.
It's crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Now, watch this. Hold on a second.
That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot.
See how it's the mix is uneven? Now, let me bring the sounds back in.
That bitch crazy. That bitch.
Now, hold on. It gets better, y'all. So, I'm gonna take the plugin off. This plugin right here, we're gonna go ahead and bypass that. Let's play it one more time.
It's crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
See how the mix is uneven for some reason? Now check this out.
Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah,
It's like the stereo is sitting just right or whatnot. And we haven't really, updated the vocals just yet, man. So let's go ahead and take a break. I'm going to play the music back right here when the goes on. I'm going to check on this little boy right down there real quick. And we'll be right back. Let's go. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. All right, there we go. We'll be right back. And we back. We back. We back. We back. Yes, sir. All right. We back, man. Had to check on him and whatnot. Whew. Yeah. All right. So we got the beat done. We're going to focus on the vocals now. And that'll be it, man. Because this is already like semi-mixed. All right, cool deal. So what we got with the vocals? Let's take a look here. So we got all these vocals right here. All right, so let's see here. Let's focus on the verses first. That'll be a little easier there. And let's go ahead and go to the mix section. What's up, big dog? Huh? What's up? Are you gonna come in here and mix with your boy? Huh? Pizza pie? Okay. All right. Let me finish up real quick, okay? All right. So we got the vocals.
No
right
holes,
here.
solo.
And let's bring back the this right here. So effects are good and everything. We just need to get the volume right. I think the tone for as what I have going on is where I want to be or whatnot. So let's do top down mixing. So we're gonna start from my master vocal bus, and then we're gonna work our way down to anything individually. All right, so let's go here. Let's solo the master vocals.
No holes, solo dolo.
So we have everything where we want it to be at. That's cool. Let's fix this. Let's see, we got a tape plug in.
No holes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for a while. Did not decree.
All right, and let's fix what it is right here. So we got, okay, so that's what it is. The verses is we need to update the verses with this right here. All right, so we use the VST2 version and not the VST3 version. And it's telling me that I use the VCC channel, FGS, FGN, and Revival. So let me go ahead and let me duplicate that particular. Watch out. Don't trip. Don't trip. You're going to knock my internet connection off. So let's do this. Let's get another virtual mix rack. And what we're going to do is we're just basically going to redo that. So we got a VC channel, all right, and we got a FGS, a FGN, and a Revival. Okay, and we don't have a stress in there. All right, and
no holes, solo dolo.
So let's do this. We're gonna put that on more of this right here. Let's go ahead and turn these off. All right, we can just go ahead and get rid of this one right here because we don't need that no more. All right, and hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. I think I messed up somewhere. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else on that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and compress this first.
No holes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for.
Let's go ahead. All the way release right there, and
no holes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for a while. Did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it like waterfalls. Man, I woke
watch out, watch out.
Girl all in my eye, bitch looking at me look surprised.
All right.
No holes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for a while. Did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl.
So what we're doing is adjusting,
looking at me,
trying to get a good
surprise. I'm like, man, what? She like, why
compression.
You smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said you must be dreaming about.
Now you see how fuzzy that is? That's because of the saturation.
No holes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for a while. Did not decree.
We're just gonna take that off because we don't need it.
I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my.
So I'm gonna use this compressor just to catch the peaks.
Me look surprised.
As far as compression is concerned.
She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas, stormed out the room.
So we matched our
No hoes, solo dolo.
So I'm gonna utilize the sidechain EQ, so the compression is not the compression is not being triggered by the low end information. So what we're gonna do now is just go ahead and just set it right there to 180 and right here.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me.
And you notice that we have more of a milder compression. Now we can go here. And
no hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while.
Adjust this.
I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye, bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what?
This meter right here.
Smiling. I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch.
All right, let's go ahead and clean up this EQ section right here.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye, bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know.
All right, cool deal.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me.
Got a little bit of in there.
Did not decree.
So I'm trying to figure out where that's at.
She like it,
around about 7,000.
Waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye, bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch.
All right, cool deal. So now we'll turn this on. Let's go ahead and bring back music in here.
No hoes.
Fuck. Yeah, here we go. All right, here we go.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye, bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas, stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye, bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas.
All right, cool deal. So we inched in a little bit more mids with utilizing the FGN Neve plugin.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me. No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me. No hoes.
Shit. Hold on a second, y'all. Oh, okay. I'm on the wrong track there. Let's go ahead and hit solo here.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up.
All right, cool deal. Let's still got a little.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know, I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room, talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro.
All right, so we're gonna go back here and let's bring back a little bit more of that low mid.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree.
See, when we took out some of that low mid on this green filter range right here on this you can say SSL EQ, you'll notice that the vocals just kind of like sunk out of the mix a little bit. So we're gonna bring back up the low mids a little bit.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls.
Now we're gonna bring up the volume back here on the trimmer.
Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye, bitch looking at me look surprised.
Now you'll notice there's no consistency with the mix, if that makes any sense. So what we're gonna do now is we have to compress it a little bit more, but we don't need something fast like the Pulsar 1178, which is a stereo 1176. If you just think of it as a stereo 1176. So what we're gonna do now is come back behind this with a we're gonna come with another freebie because I'm trying to be resourceful of my processor here. So we're gonna do a La 2A freebie right here, but this bitch sound good. Don't get it twisted because it's free. This motherfucker sounds really, really, really good. All right, so let's play that one more time.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and do a little side. We don't need no side chain. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just compress this real quick.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye, bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know, I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit.
Now, this is a mid frequency side chain. I want to see what this does. Let's play around for this for a real second.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my.
A mid side chain frequency situation. It's very weird.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree.
Let's play it in the mix.
No hoes, solo dolo, she was after me, kicking it for a while, did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye, bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know, I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro.
Now, I like what I'm doing, but I don't like the results because it seems like the compressor is moving a little bit slow for me. So what I'm going to do is come back with a fast compressor. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the UAD. Let's just go ahead and bring up our UAD, man, and take it from there. I don't know what that dude doing in the background, so y'all just ignore him. All right. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. But yeah, let's grab a UAD, man. We're gonna go with this one right here. Cause I can get all the way down to a 2-to-1 ratio and still get, you know what I'm saying, some good I can get a slower ratio and still get the same compression and whatnot. So, but I need something fast, something that can react real good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go with a fast, slow attack, and fast release. There we go.
No hoes, solo dolo. No hoes, solo dolo.
Hold on a second.
No hoes, so.
Yeah, that's slow. Yeah, fast and slow.
No hoes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for a while. Did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch. No hoes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for a while. Did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling?
All right, there we
I'm
go.
like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself.
So I put it in mono so we can check where we at for as volume level is concerned.
No hoes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for a while. Did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch
like it
looking
right
at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with.
Nah, I like that right there. Let's go to the hook.
Bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, doing a whole lot.
And you'll see we missing a lot right here. So, you know what I'm saying? We need to plug this shit in, man. All right, let's go ahead and get the right version here. And goddamn. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay. Jesus. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So the hook is missing. What the fuck I had going on here? I had a whole bunch of shit. God damn. Let's pull this bad boy up, man. All right, so let's get another virtual mix. Jeez. Well, I was up in there cooking it, whipping it, cooking it. Yeah. All right, I think I saved this if I remember. I think that was a back vocal bus, something like that. Let me see another, folks. We're just gonna give this may be one right here. Let's see. We'll keep this one up and bring this one down. Let's see if this matches what we got here. Oh no, it won't let me do it that way. All right, cool. So we have a VCC. No, we don't. Okay, yeah, VCC channel. And we have an air EQ first. Okay, so let's bring in the air EQ. Okay, we don't need that right there. The next one we have is a FGS. All right, we got that there, and then I think it was 116, which is a compressor. So let's go and find that compressor real quick. And I think we went with this one right here. All right. Yeah, is that? Yeah, we want to go with the modern one. Yeah, we'll go with the modern one. And then what was the other one? FGN. Okay, so we have an FGN next. So we don't have shit. We don't have this one. We don't need this one. We don't need this one. So FGN is the next one. Let's see here, y'all. FGN. There we go. I'm gonna put the FGN in here and Revival. All right. All right, and Revival will be right down, smack dab right here. All right, cool deal. And I think we don't have a trimmer on there. Oh yeah, we do. All right, cool deal. So we can get rid of that right there. Let's remove that, and we just go ahead and get a trimmer at the end. All right, let's EQ this. Get this hook sounding right.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Let's turn off all the plugins in between right here, and let's get this one situated right here.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box.
All right, let's add that in there. Let's go ahead and get this so unsoloed.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
So with the air, I think I'm gonna have to go.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out.
About 2500 right here. So I'm gonna put this on 2500. 2500. Yeah, 2500. I was gonna say 25,000. We're gonna put our curve right about right there. We're gonna SDB slope, and here we go.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
All right, now what we're gonna do is use this EQ, and there we go. All right, we're gonna use this EQ in order to tame, you know what I'm saying, just to get everything on the even playing field.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope. Thick yellow hoe. A little hood bud. I like it though. I got.
All right, let's go play that one more
That
time.
bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy.
What happened?
That bitch crazy. 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 Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine though.
All right, let's put it back in mono. I think I threw it all. I linked the two controls together. That's what happened.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine though. Thick yellow hoe. A little hood bud.
I like it right there. That circuit 2 sounded better. All right.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box.
Now we're gonna use this Neve EQ to, I guess, just kind of like just really kind of like just enhance the vocal a little bit more.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rocks. she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope, big yellow hoe. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Let me do this. Let me swap these two right here. I want that compressor to be last.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope, big yellow hoe.
Right, and put this back in mono, and I'm gonna use the trimmer to try to get it, you know what I'm saying, the volume where it needs to be at.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope, big yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it dope.
There we go.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping.
Now we can bring our fader up a little bit, or actually the trimmer.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope, big yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it dope. I got up the.
Yeah, let me put that on negative 1.85.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need.
So you'll notice I'm swapping back and forth from mono to stereo because you got a stereo hook that's spread out wide as far as panning is concerned. You kind of want to just make sure that you get good stereo separation, but when you put it in mono, i.e. you have a DJing at a small event, you getting your stuff played, and he only has that one speaker. You want to make sure that you can hear everything in that one speaker and you don't lose, you know what I'm saying, vital information in mono, if that makes any sense. So that's why I'm making the volume adjustments as far as, you know, trying to just sit this right in the mix, okay? That's why they say, again, mix in mono. I can't stress that enough, man. Say it so many times in so many videos, Instagram posts and stuff like that. It's said for a reason. So that's what I'm trying to get at right now.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
All right, cool deal. Now we had like a CTC type of situation, but we're gonna put that on all the vocals here. So let's go with the brick console again, and we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna keep it on that keep it moving with that that VH drive right there. So let's go here, choose the regular one, and let's solo the vocals again on the hook part, and let's start with the vintage.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog.
I like what that's doing in the mids.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Let's play it back.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Yeah, I like what it's doing right there. Now you're hearing it, you know what I'm saying, because we got a lot of vocals that this is doing, but we're gonna only focus on the bus. And we're gonna put it in eco mode, put it on channels. And I'm trying to really figure out if I want to use it this way. I'm trying to think, y'all. I'm trying to think. No, we don't. Fuck me, man. Yeah, we're not gonna use it. Nah, we're not gonna use it. what we can do is do this, y'all. We're gonna do this right here. We, god damn, we had some other shit. We got a virtual mix rack on here as well. Fuck me. All right, cool. We're gonna just take that shit off, and we're gonna use this new plugin that we got. Now I could go with the Harrison, but I'm gonna use this new one right here, man, from Kush Audio, man. It's called Bliss. We're gonna see how much it's gonna tax our CPU. Not that bad, not that bad at all. Cool. So we're gonna put this in after the tape. All right, and Bliss, this is that bad boy right here. All right. Now this has a compressor with a built-in EQ. It's a master grade processor. And we're gonna see what this one is working with. Now this comes with a subscription with Kush Audio. They got a cheap subscription. So you can definitely check this out as well. This will be right. Look, man, I hadn't really been doing a lot of mixing as far as using plugins. So a lot of this stuff, if you're new, you know, I stay on top of it, give you, you know, saying, hey, check this out, right? That's how busy I've been. I've been on it. So I've been on it, man. So this is my first time utilizing it. I know it has a compressor, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, band EQ. That's 4 for the people in the back. All right, so we got 4-band EQ with a compressor. So EQ's first, compressor second. So let's clean this hook up and also the vocals. This is gonna be on overall vocals right here. So let's start with the hook and we'll go into the verse.
That bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, doing a whole lot. She out the box, yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris. She fine dope, big yellow hoe.
All right, so what we're gonna do is let me increase my buffer size a little bit, and hopefully that doesn't mess up with my my streaming. All right, let me do that real quick, y'all. Give me a little bit more room right there. All right, cool.
That bitch Chris,
It ain't did shit. It didn't do anything. Let's see what the main culprit is. So for the people that use the Studio One, if you click on performance meter right here, it'll show you a performance monitor, and it'll show you what plugins are acting as right now. And to be honest with you, ooh-wee, look at all that. That Bliss is 22 CPU instances. So it's a monster, you know what I'm saying? I think this has some type of built-in oversampling, if I'm not mistaken.
that bitch Chris,
But it sounds pretty good though.
that bitch Chris.
So this is how you eliminate that. Turn off anything that you're not using.
That bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, doing a whole lot.
Let's bring up the highs in there.
That bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, doing a whole lot. She out the box, yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris. She fine dope, big yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it dope.
All right, let's go ahead and compress. Let's do a slow compressor. So we got a built-in timing. You either want to go fast, you want to go slow on your attack and release times. Pretty handy, right?
That bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, doing a whole lot. She out the box, yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch Chris.
So we got output, and I love these controls. These old school controls. So the inner circle is going to be your input. Your outer circle is going to be your output. So we need to bring down our output. The green meter on the left side right here is the input. The red meter on the outside, on the right side, excuse me, the red out, green in. Out on the red, on the right. Out is on the right, green is on the end, on the left. All right. All right. So let's go ahead.
That bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, doing a whole lot. She out the box, yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick
So you see this tape machine? I'm gonna go ahead and take this off because I don't think we need it.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna take this tape machine off because I don't think it's gonna.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope. Big yellow hoe. A little hood bud. I like it dope. No hoes. Solo dolo. She was after me. Kicking it for a while. Did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know, why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit, nah, I mean. Shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room, talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro.
So I'm not hearing too much of a difference with the tape in and out.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit cleaner.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Yeah, it sounds a little cleaner without the tape. So we're gonna go ahead and utilize that. We're gonna turn up our channel fader.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
So we in mono right now.
Big yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it though. No hoes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for a while. Did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all
So we
in
still
my
got
eye.
some
Bitch
BCA
looking
channels
at
up here.
Me look surprised. I'm like, man, what?
So we got our
She
main
like, why you
BCA right
smiling?
here.
I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit, nah, I mean. Shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room, talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope. Big yellow hoe. A little hood bud. I like it though. I got up to take a shower, knock the dust off. This girl came into the bathroom on some raw. I'm like, nah.
Trying to find
I'm
the
like,
vocal.
what the fuck?
Where
Shoo and asking me why you taking a shower,
shit.
bruh. I'm like,
There
my
it is.
balls stinking. Can I wash my ass? She said, you lying, nigga. You about to get some ass. You about to see a hoe. I'm like,
Think I
what
need to
hoe?
reduce something
I've been so
down.
low, digging you down like a porno. Running the mouth, Tekashi 6ix9ine shit. Wait that hoe off, hopped out and put on my kicks. Went into the kitchen, grab a little snack. She said, is you hungry? When I get back, she started tripping hard. Oh my God, bro, why you acting stupid? What you tripping for? Snuck up and grabbed my keys, ran out to my car. Scratch it up, wildin' like a jaguar. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope. Big yellow hoe. A little hood bud. I like it dope.
All right, cool deal. Check some.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
I think I know it. It's right up in here.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot, she out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kill.
That's what it was right there. The makeup gain on the compressor.
That bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy. She fine though, thick yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it though.
All right, cool deal. That's what it was. The makeup gain on the compressor. And I cleaned up a couple of other different things. Now it's really sticking out the way I want. So what we're going to do now is go to this. What the fuck? Okay, so what the fuck? Okay, we got this shit going on right here. All right. And we got a GEQ going on right here. All these plugins are popping up on this third monitor. And we got a Mog EQ right here. So we got more EQ than we got goddamn compression going on, which we don't need any more of that. But we do need to glue this mixer together just a hair bit. So let me do this right here.
That bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot, she out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy. She fine though, thick yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it though, no hoes, solo. That bitch crazy.
All right, yeah, buddy. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's do this right here.
You know,
I need like I'm gonna go ahead and put this little freebie on here just to glue the mix a little bit, and we out of here.
that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot, she out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy, that bitch crazy.
Oh, I'm loving the sound of this right here.
That bitch crazy. She fine though, thick yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it though, no hoes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for a while. Did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot, she out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy.
Yeah, that sounds really good with this one. Another freebie, Analog Obsession. Look for their Patreon page. Freebie right here, Buster. This one sounds pretty good though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I want to see what it sounds like versus the newer version of it, which is this one right here. So this is more like a 4000G type. So let's play with this one, see what happens.
That bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot, she out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy, that bitch crazy. She fine though, thick yellow I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling? I'm like, I don't know. Why you profiling? She said, you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know, I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room, talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
I like the sound of this one better. This one sounds a little bit better. This one, the other one sounds, Buster sounds a little bit outdated. This sounds just a little bit newer, whatnot. But that stopping, that stuttering and stuff like that, that's because this bad boy right here is taking up a lot of processing power. But it sounds pretty good though, and you can do some things with it, man, for real. Let's see how the vocals sound without it.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock.
Man, to be honest with you, I really don't like it. I really don't like it on the vocals. To be honest with you, it about to get cut out there, buddy.
That bitch crazy.
Yeah, man, fuck that. Let's save ourselves some power. And what we're gonna see, this little boy downstairs. Let me tell you something. This little nigga downstairs got this motherfucker TV hot. Then a motherfucker, like, I can hear that bitch all the way up here. So I'm about to go on ahead and wrap this shit up so I can regulate on his ass real quick. Yes. That's what you get when you leave a little 4-year-old and you give him a little responsibility. He down there cutting up or whatnot. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna change this up. I'm gonna put an A mic on here, and we're really gonna bring these vocals out because it's really EQ, no more than that. You know, we don't need no more vocals or whatnot. So let's see how this sounds and get these vocals right. I'm trying to get them just right.
Like them hoes get you. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
So this plugin is utilizing a whole bunch too. You know what? We just may be over mixing.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
I think that's what we're doing, y'all. I think we over EQing, man. So I got a particular way of working, and I don't want to break that flow. But what I want to do is do this, y'all. And I know this is gonna be the butter right here. This is gonna be it. I promise. All right. This right here, we're gonna do some mids out EQing because I think that's what the problem is.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope, thick yellow hoe, a little hood but I like it though. No hope. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
So we're gonna
Thick yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it though. No hoes, solo dolo. She was after me.
All right, that's our target frequency right there.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine though. Thick yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it though. No hoes. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
So this is the soloed information.
She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine though. That bitch crazy.
So what we're gonna do is cut out all that information.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy.
So this is all the side information.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope. Thick yellow. A little hood bud. I like it though. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch crazy. 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 Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping.
That's what it was. Mid-side EQing on the vocals. That was the problem.
That bitch crazy.
It's something about when your ears, when you hear the mix and it just falls into place, and that's what it was.
Thick yellow hoe, a little hood bud.
And you'll notice that my little cuts is not nothing drastic.
She was after me, kicking it for a while. Then I decree.
Yeah, that's it.
I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my
Yeah, that's
eyes.
it right there.
Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what? She like, why you smiling?
All right, let's
I'm like,
check
I
out
don't
the
know. Why you
effects.
profiling? She said you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like, another bitch, girl, you on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting, I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas. Broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas. Stormed out the room talking hella fucking shit though. Thought to myself, man, this bitch crazy, bro. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping. Yeah, she tripping.
That is it, man. All right, that is it right there. I want to check it. Check this mix with the VSX. I've been mixing with the VSX headphones, so let me go ahead and just check it with the VSX. Hopefully, we are right there in a good playing field, and let's save what we got so far, and we'll be the hell up out of here. All right, so let's check it in this room right here. Let's check it in this near field, which is gonna be this center speaker right here.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box.
So this is why I was telling you guys to mix in mono, because this is a mono speaker. Again, you hear everything clearly. You can almost hear every element in it.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot.
Yep.
She out the
All right,
box.
we're gonna go to these simple ones right here.
She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine dope. Thick yellow hoe. A little hood bud.
Seems like the music is a little bit loud, so we just need to turn down that music VCA fader.
That bitch crazy.
Let's check it in the far fields before I do that.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Yeah.
That bitch crazy. That bitch
So let's do that real quick, y'all.
whole lot. She out.
Let's go to that VCA fader, and we're gonna turn that beat down just a tad bit, y'all.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping.
So we turned that down about a half a dB, and you'll notice that everything kind of fell into place.
She fine dope. Thick yellow hoe. A little
We went back to the silver ones.
I like it dope. No hoes, solo dope.
The verse is gonna be straight, because mostly like your verse is always gonna be in the middle. It's that hook that you gotta get right at some point.
That bitch crazy.
So we on the silver ones.
Bitch crazy.
Let's go to the little mono,
That bitch
the oral tone.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
All right, cool. So that room sounds pretty good. Let's skip over to the Sonomo studio. Now this room right here is really good to see where your vocals are sitting at. All right, let's see where we at.
Like, shh. That bitch crazy.
So that's the brown ones.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock.
Seems like the beat is a little bit loud. So let's go ahead and turn it down just a tad bit.
She fine though, big yellow hoe, a little hood, but I like it though. No hoes, like shh. That bitch Chris, that bitch.
So I turned it down 0.2 of a dB.
That bitch Chris, doing a whole lot.
So this is the one with the white cone in the middle.
Tripping dog, she need to kick rocks. That bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch.
Turn the vocals up just a hair bit.
She fine though, big yellow hoe, a little hood, but I like it though. No hoes, solo dope.
Play it back from again.
That bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, doing a whole lot. She out the box.
Yeah, I'm feeling that right there. So that sounds good in that room. Let's go back to this room right here, and we should be on the money. We're gonna go to this little speaker right here.
Like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris.
It's got a little bit more punch now in the mid range.
Bitch Chris, doing a whole lot.
See what I'm saying?
Like,
To the civil ones.
like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris.
All right, we're gonna go to the far fields, the ones on the outside.
Like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris.
All right, cool deal. We're gonna go to my favorite room right here, the Archon situation right here. We're gonna start with the near fields. Near fields is gonna be these little ones in the middle. Mid fields is gonna be these little 8-inch big dogs right here. Far fields is gonna be the ones at the top. So let's check the near field first.
Like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris.
All right, cool. Midfield.
Like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris.
All right, cool deal. Far field.
Like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris.
So I can hear everything. Is what's bothering me is that bish. So we're gonna put a de-esser on there. That's what's killing me right now. So let's go to that hook and fix that real quick. We need a de-esser. All right. So we just gonna get something real simple. And let's go to our de-esser. Get this real quick. And let's take a look at one other thing here. I think I took it off too. Damn. All right, spectrometer right here. All right, cool deal. All right, and let's see where we at with this.
Like,
Let me get my preset real quick. All right, here we go.
like,
Right there. You see that? Shh.
like, that bitch Chris, that bitch, like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris.
All right, so I stopped it right there. I think we're gonna just DS everything. We're gonna use this. We're gonna DS everything back. Shit.
That bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris.
That's it right here. This is the fundamental frequency, 8,000, 8,100. So let's go ahead and let's pull up a little preset real quick. I'm gonna go to my boy, De Pensada, and let's do a vocal D harsh, and we're just gonna adjust that frequency at about 81. I'm gonna tell y'all a little trick. If you use Waves plugins, you see that little red line? That thing right there is a key, because where I want to DS at, that's where it needs to be at. It dips all the way down. So it kind of like, I don't know, there's some smarts in that. You know what I'm saying? So just a FYI, if you know the fundamental frequency, just pay attention to that little situation right there.
Like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris. That
Oh, we ain't got it on. Dude.
like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris.
Now what I'm gonna do, now that I have found that out, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that plugin off. I'm gonna turn VSX on. Then we'll utilize VSX far as the room sound is concerned and get that. Now it normally sounds good in here. I'm gonna keep it on the midfield, actually the near field, and I'm really gonna see if this de-esser is humming that out right there.
Like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris. Doing a whole lot.
It sounds so much better. So much better.
She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
You know, that bitch crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shh in there. Now, when I turn this off, you'll notice the difference.
Like, shh. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
It's too much sizzle without the de-esser.
Like, shh.
Like that bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. You know, it's a lot of top end sizzle.
That bitch crazy.
Now I'm gonna turn it on.
She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
See how it's not too much sizzle?
That bitch crazy.
Now I think we smothered that sizzle just a little bit too much. So let's bring it back a little bit.
Like, shh. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, y'all. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch
That's it right there.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
That cool.
She fine though.
So I think that's it, man.
Yellow hoe, a little hood, but I like it though. No hoes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for a while.
All right, cool deal, man. I like how that sounds in the little monitor. Let's check the midfields right here.
Like it. Waterfalls, man, I woke up. Like, shh. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole
And the far fields.
like, shh. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box.
Let's turn that 808 down. It's hitting a little too hard.
Kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. She fine though. Thick yellow hoe. A little hood, but I like it though. No hoe.
Yeah, that 808 hitting a little too hard. Let's tame that.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock.
All right, cool deal. And I know where the bass is really gonna stand out, and that's gonna be in this room right here. So if you got the Slate DSX, this is how I utilize it. I check all my mixes right here in different various reasons. Different rooms I use for different reasons. Like, so say for instance, this G-Wagon car, I use this to basically check the bass.
Like, shh. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
See how that
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the
so I turned down the 808 so the kick can have more room to get that punch, but the 808 is really moving the woofer cone. So this right here, it sounds like you got, you know what I'm saying, 2 10s in the back.
like,
Not 12s. And they ain't hitting like 12s or 15s, but it's like 2 10s in the back, you know what I'm saying?
that bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Yeah, I like that right there.
That bitch crazy.
Now let's check it in the Tesla.
Like, shh. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Cool. And let's check it in the club. Right here.
Like, shh. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot. She out the box.
Sound like a good club track.
She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch
We'll see how that vocal kind of transitions once it get in there.
She fine though. Thick yellow hoe. A little hood, but I like it though. No hoes, solo dolo. She was after me. Kicking it.
Now that's a club track right there. I like that. Cool. And let's check it in this little boom box right here. Make sure that's straight.
Like, shh. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Cool. I like that already. All right. And one more other room. I don't really fuck with the NRG Studio. The mastering, I only use this when I'm mastering, but let's see how it sounds from a client perspective. All right, we're gonna put it on client.
Like, shh. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. Doing a whole lot.
So far, we got some consistency throughout all these rooms right here. We're gonna check it in the ear pods right here, the Apple iPad wireless ear pods. Let's see how that sounds.
Like, shh. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch
Now you'll notice that the bass is gone, right? So let's bring that back in just a hair bit.
Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rock. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
All right there.
That bitch crazy.
Now this LCD, Got an LCD TV, I believe. I'm not exactly. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let's do the walkthrough real quick. I want to see what the new let's see here. Got it. Next. Nope, it's not there. All right, cool. It doesn't tell you. I wonder, is this a TV? Let's see.
Like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris.
I like how it sounds though. And one more room that I normally check all my stuff in is this one right here. Just for shits and giggles. This is kind of like my last resort. Just want to see how it sound in the audio file room. This is kind of be more of your rich people that has a nice little, you know what I'm saying, gaming system or, you know, a theater room or something like that. We'll check it out in here and see what's going on. This will kind of be like a listening party type of environment right here.
Like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping.
So that sounds pretty consistent in there too. And with all of that, turn the VSX off. Let's see how it sounds.
Like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris. Doing a whole lot. She out the box. Yeah, she tripping, dog. She need to kick rocks. That bitch Chris.
So I think we had a happy medium, man.
That bitch Chris.
Yes, sir.
That bitch Chris. She fine dope, thick yellow hoe, a little hood bud.
We got a problem here. Supposed to have some delays in here, and something is throwing it off. That's because I have nothing. Oh, I have a side chain enabled.
Like, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris. Doing a whole lot.
Okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah, she tripping, dog.
Yeah.
She need to kick rocks. That bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris, that bitch Chris. She fine dope, thick yellow hoe, a little hood bud. I like it though. No hoes, solo dolo. She was after me, kicking it for a while. Did not decree. I hit them draws, I bust them walls. She like it, waterfalls. Man, I woke up, girl all in my eye. Bitch looking at me look surprised. I'm like, man, what?
Yeah.
She like,
all right, cool deal, man. We are done with this one. I'll come back later on today. I'm gonna see what's going on with him, and we got some more other stuff to review, and that would be, you know what I'm saying, Studio by Studio Link. I've been trying to get a video done, just couldn't, like, shit just wasn't acting right today, whatnot, or this week. So, you know what I'm saying, we definitely gonna get in there later on today. I'm gonna do another live stream because I got a free day, man, and I'm gonna take advantage of it. All right, so we're just gonna run through everything and just make sure that everything is working right. Hold on a second, y'all.
no hoes, solo dolo. She was after me.
All right, there we go, man.
Kicking it.
All right, cool. So, like I said, we're gonna definitely check out Studio by Studio Link later on today. I'm gonna try to get him to take a nap today or some reason, but we're gonna run some errands and we'll be back checking out Studio by Studio Link in another live stream because they came out with a new collection called Drum Machine. So we're gonna check that out in its entirety. I tried recording a video, I was having problems. Tried live streaming a video, was having a problem. So, you know what I'm saying, hey, it is what it is. It happens sometimes. What the hell? All right, cool, man. So we having a problem here. So let me go on ahead and hit save. If it allow me to save it. All right, there you go. And we're going to get up out of here, man. Let me see something real quick. So I stopped this. And okay. It's telling me that one of my plugins is tripping. It needs to kick rocks. But it's working. Okay, so this plugin right here is let me store this preset right here, and we're gonna call this, because this all right, and we're gonna just put all right, we're just gonna put one right here. That way, if I have to come back to it, Jesus Christ, man. Let's go ahead and remove this bitch and let's load that batch back up. Cause that thing tripping, man. See if we can pull it back up. I think that's just my damn computer tripping. Let me go ahead and be like, all right, cool. We're gonna get back to it. So I reloaded it. Yeah, it's the computer, y'all. I'm gonna get the hell up out of here.
No hoes, solo dolo.
Yeah, let me get the hell up out of here, man.
No hoes, solo dolo. She was after me.
We're gonna get up out of here because I know that shit gonna get annoying to y'all, man. We out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? And see y'all guys here in a little bit because that shit is disruptive. All right, man. We out of here. Peace.
Like I don't know why you profiling. She said you must be dreaming about another bitch, huh? I'm like another bitch, girl. You on that shit, huh? She jumped up and pacing around the room like a fiend, yelling niggas ain't shit. Nah, I mean, shouting I don't know why I fuck with y'all niggas, broke ass niggas, trifling ass niggas.